Okay, so that is your practical number 6, IR sensors, IR optical sensors. Okay, so again, go to the new project. Go into the new project, change the project name. We are performing the IR obstacle sensor. So rename that IR obstacle sensor. Okay, after changing your name, select your path. Like I'm selecting my path for IoT practical of Proteus, so you have to select your path regarding your roll number. Okay. After selection this, so always remember there is two options. The first one is a new project and second one is from the deployment of the board. So we are creating the new project. So remember that you have always stick on the new project. Okay. So that option will be available when you are using your Arduino Uno board. Okay. So go to the next. Yes, replace the existing project. Yes. And then go to the default. Create a semantic capture. For create a selected template. Go to the next. Do not create a PCB layout. See, the practical number 1 to 4, fifth practicals we are performing on the Raspberry Pi. This practical we are performing on the Arduino Uno board. So we are always selecting the firmware project, but today we have select no firmware project for this practical. Okay, then go to the next. After selecting this, see the only we have selected the template of default and the no PCB layout and no firmware project we have to create. Then finish this. Okay, so see here, there is availability of Raspberry Pi. It's not available, and also your Arduino Uno board. So what we have to do to active the Arduino Uno board on the semantic capture? So first, you have to close your Proteus. Okay, after closing your Proteus, the library is provided to you. Just like there are three libraries we are using in our practical session, this practical session, like here, the library for the Arduino tape and Arduino IDX. So these two libraries for your activate the Arduino Uno board on the virtual simulator, and this for your infrared IR sensor, and this two for your motor driver. Okay, so I'm selecting all of this and copy that from the folder of the library. After copying, go to the C programming and program file 86. There is an option of Lab Center Electronics. Go to the Proteus at Professional and go to the data and data. After going to the data, go to the library. Okay. So paste your libraries here. So I already performed the practical, so it will be showing that replace this file in the destination. Otherwise, skip this file. So I'm creating the new project. So whenever you're creating the new project, always remember कि आपका जो file है वो replace हो जाए. So replace this file in the destination. Okay. After this, the Arduino IDX and Arduino library is activated. Then again, go to the Proteus at Professional and open that. The project we have already created, IoT Proteus new project, OneDrive and GPS model. I think the project created that is this one. I think so. Yeah, right. The name is not visible because I had not saved my current program during when I am cancelled. I'm already directly cancelled that. Okay. After going to this, search here Arduino Uno. Arduino. Uno. Okay. Sorry. Arduino. ARN. Sorry. Arduino. ARDUINO. Arduino Uno. Okay. Arduino. So select here Arduino Uno tape. Okay, Arduino Uno R3 version. Select it. Okay, then activate here because we are performing the today's practical on the Arduino Uno board. Okay, so you have to select your library and copy on the left center electronics. Okay, after this, we required to perform the practical for the IR sensors. We require the IR sensors to perform these practicals, and we already copy paste that our library and IDX files to the our in the Proteus systems. So there is another shortcut you can do from this. Go to the system and system setting. There is options for your library folders also. Now we require the motor driver. So search here your motor driver number. The motor driver number is L298. So L298. L298 is your motor driver. See, there is a two motor driver. One is the full bridge driver, but we require the L298 motor driver that will that is built by the engineer project. Okay, select it L298 motor drivers. Okay, and activate here. I'm managing like this. Okay, anti-clockwise. Where is there? Just one. Sorry. Like this. Okay, sorry for that. Because I have to connect this IN and input pins to the virtual board of the Arduino Uno board. So I'm just doing this. Now the motor driver is activated. Now we have required a motors. So go to the component mode and search is the motor. Okay. So we required a simple DC motor. Okay. We require the two motors. Okay. And clockwise. Clockwise. Okay. There are third components. First component is the L298 motor driver. Second is the DC motor, and fourth one is your IR sensor. So search here the IR sensor. IR sensor. Otherwise, if IR sensor is not visible, so search obstacle sensor. So it will be visible IR obstacle sensors. Okay, select it. We require the two obstacle sensors, so activate accordingly. Then rotate 180 degree. Okay. So this three components we are using in today practical, the IR sensor and L298 motor driver and motor driver. The basically the practical is basically the IR sensor. When the obstacle is coming in the front of your IR sensor, then it will be detected by the IR sensor and it is sent to the your Arduino Uno board. Okay. After selecting this Arduino board, it will be for the L298 motor driver. So L298 motor is selecting key the way of your motor is activating like a clockwise, anti-clockwise if your obstacle is detected by your IR sensors. Okay. So now the connections of motor driver to the IR sensor and to the Arduino Uno. So first we have to connect our two motors, that is motor number one. Okay, so there is two output pins of for motor driver, that is out one, out two, out three, and out four. So accordingly, the motor number one, it will go to the out number one, and the second input, it will be go to the out number two. Okay, similarly, the second motors of first pin, it will go to the out number four. Sorry, third. then out number. So this is the basic connections of the motor drivers, motor to the drivers. Okay. Then see here the V out, ground and VCC on the same of the IR sensor. So sorry, out of the IR sensor, we will connect to our int 0 and int 1, means from the input 0 and input 1. Basically, these pins are the digital pins. Okay, so we have to connect 2 and 3. So 2 from the out, it will go to the pin number 2. Okay, so from the first IR sensors, it will go to the int 0. Okay, why I'm connected to the int 0? Because the input data, it will come from the IR sensor, because the obstacle is detected by the IR sensors, right? Then same for your second sensor, it will be connect to the pin number 3, right? Int 0 and int 2. The basic connections of this practical is out of data, data out, and the motor. Okay. Now another connection you have to see. So we have to connect this int of motor driver to the our analog input of Arduino node. Okay. So from pin number 10 to 13, we have to connect to the our motor driver. So int 4, pin number 10, pin number 11. Don't do this. Then int 1, pin number 30. That is basically our input and output pins, that is connected, sorry, input pins from the motor driver. It is connected to our Arduino board. The data it will come from the IR sensor. After fetching and decoding the data, it will be sent to the motor driver. Okay, then motor driver to the data motor after accepting the data from the Arduino board, it will send to the our these two motors. Okay, so that is connection. Now the basis connections for the BCC and ground, we have to do it. There is out two. So these two pins in out two, we have to, this one is, we will do the grounded. Okay, this two will be pin go to the ground, and this one is also we have to connect to the ground. Okay, so go to the terminal mode and select here your ground. Okay, activate it. Okay, this also will be go to the ground, and from out to it will also go to the ground. Okay, and there are two VCC requirement. One is the 12 volt and another one is the 5 volt. 12-volt voltage, it will be go to the your DC motors, and 5 volt is for the motor drivers. So go to the generator mode. After going to the generator mode, select here the DC input and activate here. So we require the two DC output inputs. So connect it. Okay. After connecting the VCC, change the value. This maximum voltage is 12 volt. So I am here giving here 12 volt, and this 5 volt. So the maximum requirement in the Simulator is 3.3 port. Okay. After connecting connection to the VCC to the motor driver, go to the IR sensor. In the IR sensor, there also the ground and VCC, right? So connect here VCC. VCC means there is a power supply. Okay, activate here also. Okay, and connect it. Okay, then here also VCC, then ground. It is ground. Selected ground and activate from the left clicking. Rotate blocks. Right, ground. Ground. Oh, sorry, that is connection is not done. Okay, so the connection of DC motor to the IR sensor is done. Now come to the programming. Because we are doing the virtual simulator of the Arduino Uno board, so we required a Arduino simulator. So I already downloaded the Arduino Uno board. You have to download from the Chrome Arduino IDE. Okay. After going to the Arduino IDE, new sketch. Okay. Go to the select other port. Search here your Arduino Uno. Select the Arduino Uno. Okay. After this, paste, write your program here. So I'm copying pasting here my program. Okay, this is my program. And save the your file. Okay, now I'm saving B. The because I already perform in my practicals, so it will be save as like sketch 9 September 9B. So I'm saying okay. After saving your program, compile this. Okay, compile the sketch. Done compiling. The pop-up of done compiling. After go to the sketch and going to the sketch. Here is the option of export to the compiled binary. So select here and compiling the sketch, then the compiling is done. Okay. Now go to the Proteus and select the two times on the Arduino Uno boards. So the program files folder will be the open and go to your project backup. Sorry. Go to the documents, Arduino Uno. Okay. Go to the documents and Arduino Uno. There is a file of sketch 9B. That is my second practical I'm performing. Go to the field, go to the Arduino over here Uno, and there is a hex file that generated by the sketch file. So select the hex file of the Arduino Uno board and open it. Okay, then okay. After this, come to the IR sensor, click the two times. Here you have to upload here the hex file of the IR sensor. So my library is in my pen drive. So the library is infrared sensor hex file. It will be the okay. Same for the second IR sensor. Go to the program file, network. Oh, sorry, network. Popinag. That is my library hex and open file. Okay. So what I've done, the hex file generated by the Arduino Uno IDE, it will upload it to the your board of Arduino Uno board, and the hex file it will upload to your IR sensor and also another IR sensor. Then run your program. Okay, see here the running of the program. Stop. I'm stopping this because we have missed the one switch here, toggle one. So go to the component mode. Again, go to the component mode. toggle switch. Logic stack toggle. Okay. Activate here. We require a both toggle switch. Okay. And rotate. Okay. We required two toggle switch for the IR0 and IR for the first sensor and second sensor. Now run the program. After running the program, see the DC motor is running. So whenever we are toggle the switch, it will be move in the another direction. See, it will be moving in the another direction. Okay. In the second IR sensor, when the toggle the switch, see the direction, it will be changed. Automatically the direction of the DC motor is changed. Okay. It running in this direction and the direction it will be the change. Okay. So why am the toggle this? Because this is we are using the simulator, so there is a no obstacle. So from this logic state, we are providing the obstacles to the infrared sensors. Okay. See, now running in this direction, I'm toggle that direction is automatically changed. Okay. So thank you. It's all about of your practical.